Yo, what is going on, my fellow Avengers Squad members? Now, today's video, we'll be doing a breakdown video on the game overview that dropped today from Marvel's Avengers. Now, I have to say this first, the game is still in development, so all the designs that we see in here can possibly change, so it's not final at all, so things are going to change eventually. It's a lot of months away till the game comes out, so, you know, things we may see in this may change later on. But first, we're going to talk about the appearance tab. Now, Tony has 24 suits that are available for him in this game. Now, I don't know, it could probably change or not, but 24 is the exact number we have right now for it, and we have 6 available that we were able to see. Now, we were able to see the prototype outfit, the Star Boost armor, the iconic armor we know and love, and also the original Sin armor we already seen before. Now, these suits have rarities to them. Now, the prototype outfit, the Star Boost, the iconic armor are all rare armor gears. Now, the original Sin armor is a legendary gear. And I just wonder what is going to be considered legendary, common, and you know, all the other rarities for the game. Because since the original Sin armor is legendary, what if, say for example, the MCU suit or the last MCU suit that Iron Man wore in Endgame, that's probably like legendary, or like a suit like his Mark 1 suit, I guess you could say the one he made in the cave, that could be like a rare suit as well. So it's really cool to see that they have rarities to the gear, to the suits. You know, some suits may look better than the legendary suits, and some legendary suits may look better than the rare suits. So it's really cool. I really want to see what they add in for all the characters for the suits. It's 24. That's a lot of suits to be added to the game, and there's going to be more added on to later on when the game comes out and it's in its fresh cycle. Now, I have to talk about this little tab they have on the if you press L1 or R2, I think, if I was correct. But we also have emotes in the game. Now, some people, may, react bad to this. Some people, you might not even care. It might be fun, but it's cool to see they have emotes. We might have, for example, I guess you could say Hulk or Iron Man doing the dab or something. Just something cool to just put in there, or probably like one of those Fortnite moves that they have on Fortnite. I really don't catch up with Fortnite. It's not my thing, but say for example they put like something in there, or like in Destiny 2, or in Destiny overall, the game franchise as well, they put some emotes, something like that, into Marvel's Avengers. Now, I wouldn't really see nothing wrong with that, in my opinion. It's really cool, just something brand new. It's just something to joke around with, with your friends and all. So I really don't see nothing wrong with that. It's really cool in my opinion. Now we're gonna get into the gear tab. Now we already know what the gear tab is. If you guys have been following up with my videos recently, we know what they look like. We know some of the bonuses that come with the gears when you have them equipped, and we got the resources to unlock it. So we know this already. But guys, another thing you haven't seen in this is the artifacts. They have artifacts on the right side of Iron Man. Now guys, I don't know what they're going to do with artifacts. I don't know if they're going to be used to boost your stats, specifically like it boosts your heroic and your defense, or they have my artifact that increase your melee and your range abilities. It's really out in the blue what they can be with artifacts. I'm not, I'm just my prediction so far. I think they may be, it may probably be able to boost your stats. That's in my opinion what they're going to be. It's really cool to see what they're going to do with it. I want to know what they're going to do with it, because I don't know. I really don't know. We are in the dark when it comes to the artifacts. I really just hope they, later on in the year, in the earlier 2020, we get to go on a deep dive on that, so we can really know what the artifacts does in the game. And also, if you guys know, for Iron Man specifically, for his gear, he has the lasers, repulsors, his chest, and his arc reactor. So those are the upgradable gears you can get, the loot when you get from fighting bosses and all. Those are the type of loot you're going to get from that, and it boosts up your stats, but retaining on what comes with that piece of gear. So if you guys didn't know that, now you know. Now guys, we saw the skill tree. The skill tree has finally has been revealed to us. We know what the skill tree looks like. Now, if you guys remember when they did the heroic week for Iron Man, all we got was his assault ability. But guys, he has his melee abilities, repulsors, lasers, and rockets. He has a lot of abilities that he can unlock that we have not seen before. And guys, we got a first look at his support abilities, all his assault abilities, his ultimate abilities, and his defensive tree as well. Guys, his ultimate is basically like a missile barrage. Well, everyone's been guessing what it is. You know, it comes out from his shoulders. I think it looked like, if I'm correct, it came out from his shoulders or his hands. I'm not really sure. You probably see it on the screen what I'm talking about. But guys, the ultimate looks dope. It looks dope. It's just like I said how it would be in with the Ranger from Anthem, how it'd be like probably like Missile Barrage, something like that. And there's nothing wrong with comparing it to that game. I mean, with the with the Ranger, his ultimate, because his ultimate is one of the most strongest ultimates in the game for crowd control. So I really like that. It's really cool that I predicted it and it came true. But I called it. I can put my braggers in. I called it. But guys, we saw his ultimate abilities as well, his lasers, and also his defensive tree. Now, for the defensive tree, they didn't really go into it. They didn't really show anything. They didn't click on the tree as well, so we really can see what was going to be inside of the tree. But it shows like some healing. Show like a little reactor with some healing science in it. So I'm not really sure. Probably you repair your gear over time or something that you could pop, when you're getting low on health. Now, they also have a capability and a utility tab as well when you go into the skill tab. Now, I'm not really sure what they're going to be. I can't really, I'm not going to go into something I don't know. I'm not going to speculate on something I'm not really sure that's going to be in the game. So I'm going to just leave it there with the capability and the utility side, because that's what's going to be in the game. And guys, I have to get into this. Guys, the Iron Man and Thor flying little snippet of gameplay we saw, guys, you're going to be able to move around the map. You probably would not have no limits. I mean, like, of course you have a limit. If you fly up too high, you're gonna be put down. But guys, you are free. If you look at the gameplay, I will slow it down for you and just show you guys. It looks like you have so much air, like the area they was in, it has so much space just to move around and do what they want. It is so. I was hoping they have something like this, because I was pretty skeptical and kind of worried that it'll be linear how you do it. You only be able to go to this certain space. You're better to go to this certain space of flight. And what we saw now, I think it's gonna be good. I'm having to say it now. I'm calling it. I'm thinking the flying for Iron Man and the flying based characters, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you guys. If you guys want to be Thor and Iron Man just sitting in the sky spamming abilities, that will be the wave. It probably will be the wave when the games come out. We never know. We never know what's gonna be the meta in the game. But guys, the flying for that was really legit. I really was geeking out when I saw that for the first time. And guys, we also got to see Miss Marvel ultimate ability when she embiggens. Now, she looks really cool. I can't even lie. I can't even just sit up here and lie. She looks cool when she's in her ultimate. And also the way she just kicks the minion and just wave at it goodbye. That was pretty funny how she does it, because she's big and all. They're like little insects to her. So it was really cool seeing that. And also we got to see like a little snippet of Iron Man and Thor using their abilities on the giant Dreadbot. Now, you guys know it was leaked a few weeks ago I think it was at Paris Games Week, where we saw a bounty mission on the Dreadbot, and that was clearly right there is the Dreadbot. We got to see it clearly and see what it looks like and what it looks like when you're fighting it. Now, if you guys see in the gameplay for it, Iron Man was shooting his lasers at it, and Thor was activating one of his abilities to strike lightning on the Dreadbot. So it was really cool seeing that. Guys, I'm about to breath just talking. Bruh, it is so cool. We got all this information from Marvel's Adventures. Like, this really brought my hype level up to just another level, because we really wasn't receiving nothing, and receiving this, it really puts some good taste in people's mouths. Now, if you still skeptical about the game, I can understand, but come on, you can't just sit up here and say it doesn't seem interesting, that the gear, your moves, the skills trees, and see what can go further beyond with it, with the utility and the capability moves and the defensive, heroic, and assault abilities. You can't just say that it's not interesting to you, that you wouldn't mind playing that. You're just saying that you're just hating. I mean, I'm not saying you're hating. You have your opinion, but you cannot just say that it's not interesting. It's really interesting when you think about it, guys. Because I guess you could say it's different for everyone, because you know I like these type of games, you know, like Destiny. Well, I'm not gonna say Anthem because Anthem was trash, but you know, just you know, something like Destiny, like those are my type of games. I like those type of games. You know, the RPG elements to it. I like that type of stuff. You know, I guess it just comes down to the point if you're interested in it or not. If it's that your type of your motto or whatever. But honestly, I enjoyed it. I really hope we get more trailers like this. They should have been doing this from the beginning. But then again, you know, if they did it from the beginning, we probably wouldn't be, you know, getting a lot of information and stuff that we're getting now. So I really understand. I kind of can see why they're holding back on some of the stuff. But you know, then again, I'm not saying it's a good thing, because being held back for a long time is not a good thing. But you know, that's my overall opinion about it, and I did a breakdown on this video. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this overview video we received today from Marvel's Avengers. I give it a 10 out of 10. It was really exciting and fun to see brand new things. And you know, let me know what you guys think about it below in the comments. Now, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button as well. Hit that notification bell as well, so you know whenever I upload a video and go live. And make sure you join my Discord. It's called Avengers Squad. We go over everything dealing with Marvel's Avengers. So if you guys are interested, you know, when I join, all you guys click the link below. Then you're in. That's all you have to do. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.
Put your love behind, yo. Put your love behind.